Sawadee Kapun Klap. My name is Yaqut Hassan. I have trained and learned stick fight in Thailand for a long time in the ancient capital, Ayutthaya, the Siam capital, the legend place where many fighters and warriors have fight for freedom and push Burmese invaded out. I have already teach Krabi Krabon Dap Thai around the world, in particular in when I live in Italy. I am also competitor of this discipline. I have fight with 1 stick and 2 stick, and I am the first one of the first foreigner have fight in this discipline in Thailand. I have participated in 2 world champions in Bangkok, and it was only me and one from Thailand who have participated in 2 disciplines with 1 and 2 stick. I have fought also in Golden Dragon in Bangkok. So I have write many books. I have write also book about Sabat. It's called Antique Art del Guerriero Dap Thai. It's written in Italy. It means the ancient art of warriors Dap Thai. So you can find it in Amazon. There is the basic thing that you can know about double stick fight. I will write also one about simple stick fight, the single stick fight in the future. And I have write also a book about Muay Thai. Many articles in many magazines around the world. Muay Thai, kickboxing, and many others. So, in all my technology, like trainer, and my experience like fighter and competitor, I will show you in my video that I put in my channel here. So keep subscribe for have the news, like and comment, and make sure to allocate enough time for learn, watch and practice. You can also make question, and I will answer every question that you make in comment. So in my lesson, you don't need gym, you don't need a class to do, or partner for training. You need only single stick. Sawadee Krap, welcome to my channel. Last time we have talked about some striking with stick. So we have seen diagonal strike, double zero, and other strike technique, horizontal and vertical. Today we will talk about defense. So today I will show you fundamental technique in way to learn simple. So the first thing that you will understand is not to focus from the hand of openness that he uses for strike, and also for your hand that you use for defense. The most important thing that the part of body where the opponents want to strike. So if I want to strike him to the head, I use my left hand. It's the same direction like I use my right. So if he wants to defend his head from my stick, his stick will be here in this to block and stop my strike. This is the most important thing. It's not important that he take it with left or with the right, or from up or from low. But the most important that stick will be here. He can also dodge my strike, but now we speak about blocking strike. So if he don't make his stick here, I take him in the head. Only with stick block my strike. So if my opponents want to hit me in the left part of my head, for example, I will make my stick in this direction. I take it with the left or I take it with the right. The most important thing, that stick will be there. This is the most concept that you will understand and focus in it. So from this, I understand that my stick for defense will be there. I can take it from low or from up. It's the same thing. So if I take it from here, or I take it low like this, I will defend myself. The same thing with the right hand. I can take it like this from top, or I can take it from low like this. The most important is the stick will be there. I can take my stick near my body because it hits me in the same, I can defend my body. I will take it a little bit forward in diagonal. So the stick and my body make like triangle from top to the head is triangle that protect me if he hit me. This is the first thing. So from here we have the position of my hand. So if I take it like this, I can defense. So the same thing, if I take it from the top like this, I can defense myself. I take it with the right like this, I can defend myself. I turn, I take it like this, I can defend myself from the same side if he hit me in the left. This is the concept that you part from it and then you find the defense. So now we speak about defense without footwork, because first thing is important to defend yourself, and then footwork help you to control your openness. So if I want to protect my hand, my stick will be there. If I take it with left, I have two options. First option from the low part, the second option from high part. I can take it like this, I take it like this, and I turn. After I will let you know why I take it in this position and why it helped me in the contour, and why I will use it, in what time I will use it. So only for left temple, I see my left hand protect me like this, and the other hand protect me like this, and like this. So we have 4 options for protect the same target. For top of the hand, I can only take my stick, because it can in vertical, I come in horizontal, like this. But if I take it here, he hit me the same. I will be little bit lower my body down and take like this. Not here, but the step will be up. So with this, we have understand that we have 5 defense, blocking defense for the height of body for the head. So now let's talk about body and leg. How to defense, or how many defense was for my, if someone strike to my body, this part, the middle of body. So the first thing I will focus in, if someone want to hit me in body, the unique solution is my stick will be, if he comes in this side, my stick will be there. If stick isn't there, he hit me to body on my arm, I can enjoy it. So if I put my stick there, I block it first, then coming to my body. The first thing, don't focus to the hand, but focus in the stick. So if he comes from this side to strike this part, stick will be there. So if stick will there, we have 2 options. The first, I take it with the left, it's okay, it's like this. I take it with the right, I will rotate my body in the same, like this. In the left, the same. With the right, but with the left, I rotate my body in direction of strike. So we have 2 options for one hand, and is 4 options for 2 hands. So the first one is like this, the sword is like this. If he strike with right, and then he strike with left, if I use left hand. Right hand is same. I block like this and I block like this. So body or leg is the same option. If he strike me to the leg, the stake will be there and I can block it. If he strike from the other side, I turn my body and I block. With the right, if I have stick in the right, it's the same. I block like that and I block like that. So now we have learned in the parallel position, and when you fight, you have never been in this position. You are always in stance of fighting stance. So from this stance, I can block my hand like this, forehand, and I can block doing back, little bit, go back, and block, and I can block step, lateral step, and I can block step lateral in the left, and I can block inside like this with the same hand. Full body, leg, and leg. Footwork, today we don't focus in the footwork because I make one video when I teach you and I explain everything about footwork and how you will learn to do good footwork with stake fight. It's not important that you practice Philippine martial art or Thai martial art, but to conscience is the same. Maybe fighting with the clavicle, the stake is more longer than Philippine martial art, but the conscience is the same. So we have 9 by hand difference for full body. I don't talk about thrusting technique. I speak only about striking and block today. So I block for the hand, I block hand, I block hand, I block hand, I block hand. We have 5. Body, leg. So you can also, when you protect the same side with the same hand, go backward. But first time, you can also do it without change distance. First, we don't change distance, and the second, you will change it for save all your openness, and you have your body out from arc strike. This is good for this. But if you block in this, you can control in same time in speed, because you are near your openness. So defense is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Try to train for simple defense that you can use when someone wants to hit you with stick, and if you fight, you can use it quickly. Don't find some complex thing that you can't use it, or maybe you use it and you make a mistake and you will break it in. So simple thing is always better and good in fight. Now let's see all defense from stake, block, stake, fight. So the first one, the sugar, yes, 4, 5, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Oh, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10. So we can do also like Muay Thai shadow boxing, because stick fight is correlated with the hand-hand fight in Muay Thai or other martial is the same. So we make rotation, defense, a defense, a defense, a defense, a defense, a defense, leg, body, hand, and I change hand. Don't focus only in one hand, because maybe when you fight, you need it, because the other hand is injured in fight and you can lose it. So always turn with the left and then with the right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7, 8. I move, defense, 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 defense. Hop. Money in Philippine fighting Philippine martial art, he takes stake in this position. It's not true, because you have power from there. And in that time, money fighter, he take it like this. It's okay, it's good in the same time, because it's in middle body, you can put it high and low. But for me, the good thing is take it a little bit high, because you have power to hit and you can protect your body in the same time. So for me, when I fight, I don't use this. I don't use this. I use a little bit high, because from here, rotation is good, power is good, and we can defense, defense, defense in the same time. It's not difference from here and here, is the same, but there is a little difference from Thai and my guard, and from Philippine and my guard. I go in the middle of two guards, Philippine guard and Thai guard, because Philippine guard is like this, Thai guard is like this. I go in middle, and they can use technique, Philippine technique and that Thai technique in the same time. So it's good for me in fight, because many fighter he is in this position, but I am in low. He don't hit in the head, he hit in the leg, because he think that I can defense melee, but in the same time I know this and I defense myself in the same time. A slight tactic in the fight. So now let's talk about control technique that is better when you use the defense, this defense. So now let's learn some contour, because when you're in defense, you need after to contour your opponent's offense. So the concept of contour is simple, is like Muay Thai technique, Muay Thai Muay Boran. So if he hit me, it's like he wants to take close to me, his step come close to me, and my defense is open. I open. It's like technique in Muay Thai is called bear. So if I open from high, I can go to the body. I open, I can go low. This is the concept that you will focus in it if you want to understand better how to control when with the stick from other stick. So if you hit me in the head and a defense with the left, I open, like I open, I take up a little bit, and I can go to the body, can go to the leg. So if he hit me to the body, the same time I open, and I can go to the head, and I can go to the body in the same time. So a defense high, I go low, 1 or 2, it's safe. A defense middle, I can go high, I can go low. I can go also to the head. This is the concept. If I open, the best thing where I can hit him and can defense is the body and the leg. If he hit me to the head and I block him, I can go to the body, I can go to the leg. So the difference from stick is sometimes it's open and sometimes it close to the body like Muay Thai. So I open or I block. It's the same. So if I close to the body and I step inside, I can go to the head, to the body, or to the leg, where I like. So if I close, I go the other side. If you hit me from this side, I step there, I have all this part of body for strike. I can use all this part of body for strike. So if you hit me with the left and I go a defense like this, I can go to the head, to the body, to the leg. I close to myself. I can go to the head, body, and leg. And if you hit me to the body, I can go to the head, and I can go to the leg. So if you hit me to the leg, left leg, and can go to the body, to the head. Left, I go to the head, up, body. This is concepts of defense. Sometimes you open, so if you hit me with the right, you open, and they can, his hand is up, they can go to the body of the leg. So if you hit me with the same hand and I close to the body, this part is closed, but this part is open. You can go to the head, can go to the body, and they can go to the leg. This is the difference. So if I open, I go body, leg. If I close, I go where I want, but the other side, not same side, that you use for it. The same, when I block like this, for body, I go to the head. When I block like this, I can go to the leg and can go to the head. When I block for leg, I go to the head. For leg, I go to the head. Because he come in this position and the head is, his body is in a balance, and it is easy to hit him in the head. His body is all forward. So if I block like this, I go to the head. I block like this, I go to the head. Block like this, I go to the head. Block like this, I go to the head. I block like this, he jump maybe, I go to the body, I go to the leg. I block like this, I go other side, other side, other side. I block like this, I go leg and body. This is concept of defense and control in clavicular non-ductile. I hope that you have understand what I mean, and next video I will make only for the technique that I use in fight. I have used it in World Champion in fight. I have trained it for many times for use it in fight. So I hope that you have enjoyed to learn me today, and I hope to see you in the next video. Please subscribe and comment and like, and see you in the next. Thank you so much. Sawadee.